Hi, I'm attorney Gary Abrams. I have a law office in Leominster, Massachusetts, and my practice is in the four big areas of family law, divorce, personal injury, criminal law, and landlord-tenant matters, both commercial and residential. Today's topic is, how do you go about picking an attorney to represent you in your divorce? After all, there are many attorneys out there practicing in the area of family law. Several factors should be important to notice when you're talking to an attorney about family law issues. One of the most important things is communication is essential when talking to a family law attorney. You want to make sure that you get your goals, ideas, and express to your attorney exactly what it is that you are looking to acquire or what you are looking to resolve. Most importantly, when talking with your attorney about your divorce matter, your attorney should be able to sit down and explain to you the procedure of how the divorce laws work, how the courts work, and of course, the longevity and time of how long a divorce could possibly take. Your attorney should also explain to you about the fees involved, the cost of litigation if you were to go to trial, and of course explain other fees that are important, such as what it costs to send a fax, what it costs to send an email, what it costs to make a phone call. There are two types of divorces that are mainly known in Massachusetts. You have contested type divorces and there are uncontested divorces. The contested type divorces sometimes get very complex. And at that time, your attorney should be able to explain to you things and the tools that attorneys use to help move your case or resolve your case. In Massachusetts, divorces have been known to go on for up to 2 years. On average, divorces last anywhere from 6 to 9 months. Some go as many as 14, 16, 18 months, depends on the complexities, whether there's a family business involved, children involved, mental health issues of a child involved, things along those lines. In Massachusetts, judges are under a standing order to try to resolve and have most divorce cases finalized within a 14-month time span. However, again, complexities as well as more serious issues affecting divorce, those cases can go on longer. A lot of times people ask questions such as, well, I'm not getting child support and my spouse lost his or her job. And when you look at factors like that, your attorney should then explain to you the types of tools that we use to find out through what we call investigative means to find out exactly what we need to find out to move forward. We call those tools discovery. Discovery tools are what attorneys use to try to find out the truth, the facts, things about the case that are of primary concern, and most importantly, to get to the evidence of what is needed to resolve a divorce. Some of these discovery methods are known as serving the other side with interrogatories, serving the other side with requests for production of documents and things, and as well as depositions. Depositions being an upfront and close personal type of discovery method where you depose somebody under oath. From there, I like to think that one of the most important parts of the divorce is going to be what we call the separation agreement. The separation agreement is probably one of the most important documents that is filed at the end of your divorce. It is the agreement between the parties, between both spouses, as to the agreement in which they usually would say we're going to live by. This agreement is highly important. One of the major concerns about divorce cases when choosing a law firm to represent you is always going to be the question of cost. How much is this going to cost me? And we all know that, unfortunately, divorces can get expensive over time. The more time that a case goes on, the more expensive it gets. I like to tell people that you have a range of where the price would start as to where it could end. And the major problem with that is if you get into litigation, it gets extremely expensive from there. So your attorney should be able to explain to you what the costs are associated with your divorce or give you a range. From an hourly range to a fixed fee type of an arrangement. They should tell you, are they charging you for each fax? Are they charging you for an email? Are they charging you to make a 5-minute or a 10-minute phone call? Those are all important things you need to know. The thing about the law office of Gary Abrams, why you should choose us and what makes us special, is number one, our fees are reasonable. Number two, we don't nickel and dime people for every fax or for every 5-minute phone call. Number three, well, we're going to call you back. We do that. We do that well. If someone calls us, we are going to promptly return your phone call. So many times I cannot begin to tell people when they tell me that they're with a law firm that does not call them back or they have not heard from their attorney. And to me, that really sets the tone for issues down the road. Your attorney should be returning your phone call. That being said, again, when choosing a law firm to represent you in your divorce, think about all these issues that come into play. We hope you choose the law firm of Gary Michael Abrams. We do have a free consultation. If you call us, we will be there. We have weekend appointments, we have evening appointments, and early morning appointments as well. Thank you.